Hello! This week's episode on the Electric Road Show is about the BioBoard. Ready to try out this BioBoard, man. It's I saw it last night, and this thing is gnarly. It's got 4 motors.
What does that get you?
A lot of fucking speed, man. I mean, you told me last night, dude, this thing does 57 miles an hour. No way. Yeah, I don't have the cojones to do that. It feels
hungry.
Yeah,
it feels hungry. It's like you ride that thing, you are its bitch, not the other way around.
Yeah, it's riding you, you're not riding it. But yeah, dude, I'm not about 57 miles an hour. I think my comfort on a board that I'm comfortable with is probably going to be like 30, between 30 and 35.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything faster than that, man, that hurts. That hurts.
It does.
You know, an old man body doesn't bounce like I used to when I was like 20 years younger. Yeah. So, yeah. But I'm excited to try it out.
Yeah, they say that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but that's in reality, that which doesn't kill you just causes you problems in your 40s.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna try out the BioBoard for the first time. Let's see how it goes. This thing does like 57 miles an hour. They say that you gotta have cojones to ride something like this. I don't have that. I'm 41 years old and I don't want to die. So I think I got it to like 31, 32, but a 4-wheel drive board is, we call this a roadie. The roadie? Yeah. This is a beast of a roadie. So follow me.
So Joe, what'd you think of the BioBoard?
It's really heavy. It's somewhat difficult for me to maneuver around corners because I'm a scrawny ass. It's got a lot of power. And it's too much power for me.
What kind of rider would need a 4-wheel drive street board?
I mean, I think someone over the weight of like 180, 190 pounds. Because then, you know, going up a hill, we did this nice steep hill over here. Oh, you know, being able to get up that hill with 4 motors, that's, you know, that's exactly what someone needs. It's a little heavier. But for me, I'm lighter, and maneuvering this board it's too much for me.
Yeah.
And then, you know, how big the battery is. It's just a huge fucking battery. I do love this readout.
That's the DeVega.
Yeah, I do like that readout. I've never ridden a board that has that. And the pneumatic tires, I would like to actually ride this with like some fat wide tires. Something that's more grippy to the road. Right. Because like, I'm just not a fan of the skinny minis anymore. Okay. You know, especially, you know, hitting, I think I hit like 32 miles an hour.
Yeah, you were.
And that was about as fast as I would want to go with this setup.
You were comfortable going.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my con is the trucks. At a high speed, I don't like trucks like that. It's
single kingpin?
Yeah. You know, at any time I felt like, you know, especially like with some of the roads that we were riding on, you know, there's like a little, you know, grooves or gaps in the road. You know, I'm afraid of going at a higher speed and hitting that and the board shifting. I mean, if the trucks were tighter, but also too, I mean, I'm over the 7 years of me riding, I'm a carver. I like to carve and ride. So on my personal board, carving at like a 20 miles an hour is comfortable for me.
There's straight line boards and there's carvers.
This is a straight line board for me.
Line board. Okay.
For me, in my opinion.
That's your opinion.
I mean, I'll let you guys decide, you know, if you've ever been on a bio, what do you think? I mean, is this a straight rider, straight line rider, or a carver?
So it's for heavier riders, you think? All right, and they
Definitely.
would be able to turn that sucker, right? Like you say,
I mean, like,
it feels like a barge.
It does feel like a barge.
Yeah.
But if someone's heavier than I am, they'll be able to turn it, you know, it quicker than I can, because I don't have enough in my ass to be able to turn it.
Yeah. What about racing? Could you see racing?
I could see someone using this as a race board. I personally wouldn't. But for, you know, someone that's about a 180, 190 that wants to use this as a race board, I think it's perfect for them. I do like how wide it is in the front. It's pretty interesting how it tapers off in the back, but for me it's very comfortable. Like, I really like this deck.
I like the deck a lot.
I like the deck, and I like the aesthetics of it. It looks just like a mean monster, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty powerful, really powerful.
Yeah, so if you're just like, if you're somebody who just wants raw power.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. I actually like this deck at the higher speeds versus the LaCroix deck at higher speeds.
You prefer this one at higher
This
speeds?
deck, yes.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have a flexy bounce.
Well, it's more of a longboard style deck.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
Well, like you say, I think it's a bit too much board for me. I mean, it's impressive as all hell, you know, having the 4 motors and just that raw power, but it's a little bit scary for somebody like, you know, for somebody like me. And then the fact that you have to throw your weight around a bit more, and you're so much higher off the ground. So it's just uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. It's not the ideal riding experience. But that isn't to say anything bad about the boards.
It's personal.
I think it's a personal choice.
It's on your weight.
And I think if you were 180 pounds or higher, you're right. Like, you're looking like, no board can carry me up this hill.
Yeah, that's
this
bullshit.
One can.
This one can. Like, I got a buddy of mine that lives in Vegas, and he's like right about 190, and he rides a LaCroix.
Yeah.
And if he was to get on this right here, I think he would probably sell his LaCroix and want to buy this because it has all the power. I mean, he went from an Evolve to a LaCroix.
And it's beautiful.
And it is.
It's a beautiful looking deck. And impressive as hell, you know? Made in Sweden.
Yeah.
So.
Hold on. Hey, motherfucker, get out of here.